All right, so let's talk about these comments. How to hide a receding hairline without being in denial. Our good friend Angry Greek Manyo says, quote, Nick, why not do a disconnected part again? You would look a lot more clean and professional. And I got another one this morning from the one I made on a beard. Tips on growing beard with receding hairline by Nick Shell. Wings K said, quote, cut your sides already, end quote. So we've got that going on. I just want to address that. I do take all the comments seriously, and I consider them. I consider doing videos on those things. For me right now, I'm not really feeling it for the disconnected part right now. I will admit, I received so many compliments, not just from people watching these videos, but for people in real life. They really liked the disconnected part hairstyle that I did a couple months ago. A couple reasons why I'm not planning on doing it anytime soon. It has to do with the beard. There's secrets. I can't shave the beard, and I can't cut the sides for now. Give me a month before I can do the beard. As for the sides, right now I'm just feeling so comfortable not looking professional. I feel very confident in what's going on here. I mean, we've just got this Jared Kushner hair look coming back now. Looks good with the beard. I like this. I know it's not professional looking. I feel good like this. So even if the beard goes, I'm planning on keeping the hair this length for a while, maybe even a little bit longer. Maybe even I want to test out the length, test out the limits of how long I can get it. I've had some requests on that, been out for a while. So I'm kind of curious, how long could I have my hair without making it look like I'm trying to hide something despite my Norway 3. So that's something I'm considering, but probably not the disconnected part. Maybe after I go a little bit longer, maybe then I could finish it off with the disconnected part. But ultimately, I just remember when I did have the disconnected part, I did have a lot more compliments, but at the same also, I felt I had more, I feel like I had more bad hair days. I felt because what would happen is this part could just get kind of flat looking, like there was like this angle. Like, I don't know, with it being vague right now, like you just don't think much about it. It's just kind of there. But there's more attention brought to my hair when it is the disconnected part. Even though it looks better, there's more attention brought to it. And maybe for some reason psychologically, I just don't want a lot of attention brought to my hair or my appearance right now. Maybe, I guess. Then there's also another reason I won't do the disconnected part anytime soon is because, as I just mentioned, my next step is, as I'm growing out the beard for the next couple of weeks, and even when I get rid of that, I'm going to keep growing my hair a little bit longer just to see how long I can get it, because I haven't had it too much longer than this since I've been doing the channel. And it's important as a host that I keep things always changing. You want a host who ultimately, while I can still grow hair and have different hairstyles, you're going to want someone who a month from now you don't know what to expect. Or if you don't watch a video for a couple of weeks and you come back, or, oh, that's what he's doing different. I've learned that that's interesting to people. It keeps the storyline going. So that's also important too. Keep things unpredictable. And then also we can take different angles and different perspectives on this whole thing about hair loss. But I've said before, in Norway 3, I like presenting different perspectives on what you can still do instead of just doing the same thing over and over, even if it works. So I admit, maybe the disconnected part is the best I can possibly look, and I'm cool with that. And yet I still am not doing that thing that everyone agrees that is the best. But I like the variety. I like to keep things different. And I also admit I have my doubts on, is the disconnected part on its way out as far as a trend? I don't know. I don't want to do it if it's on its way out, even if it looks the best on me and it's the best thing I could do. Like, is this all are we gonna look back like in a couple of years where, oh, remember back in 2016 and 2017 everyone was doing the disconnected part? Is that what it's gonna do? I don't know. But ultimately, I think I'm doing this, A, because I have to, because it's a secret that I can't talk to you about right now. And I think I feel good. I feel very comfortable with this. So I'm gonna keep doing that. And again, next phase, eventually get rid of the beard, keep growing the hair out longer. How long can I get it before it looks like I'm trying to be a rock star? I am curious about that. That's what I'm planning to do in the future, but thank you for your suggestions. They're always something I'll at least talk about, or I'll at least consider talking about it, even if I don't do it. I'm Nick Shell. I'm your host. I love you, man.